our series on Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. 1 in 7 men will get prostate cancer, but the odds are much higher for African Americans.
Not only are black men more likely to get it, we are more likely to die from it, but that doesn't have to happen. This morning, we're keeping you healthy.
I never really paid attention to it because, like most men, I figured it wouldn't happen to me. But
like many, Marcus Page heard of prostate cancer, but didn't really give it a second thought until he found out he had it.
Right then, I lost it. I mean, I was like, my whole life flashed in front of me. Self-pity started pouring out, and I was like, you know, why? You know, and he was still talking, but I wasn't paying attention because cancer just shut down everything.
There are no symptoms for prostate cancer, but there are risk factors. 1, family history. 2, being African American. Marcus falls into both of those categories. His father had prostate cancer.
I was 40 when I was diagnosed.
Eric was diagnosed at a young age. He and Marcus are brothers.
When I found out that he had it, it shook me too, because I knew that there were 2 members of our family, immediate family, that were diagnosed, and I felt real uneasy myself.
Prostate cancer is a very bigoted disease. We don't know why, but black men die twice the rate of white men.
Jim Williams is a cancer survivor. He's also the chairman of the Pennsylvania Prostate Cancer Coalition. He says black men need to pay better attention to their health.
And we don't go to the doctor until we're sick. And as you age, waiting until there's some signs might be too late.
I was the one that got on them. I said, you guys need to get checked.
Marcus and Eric's brother Aaron followed that advice. He too was diagnosed with prostate cancer. But convincing others to get tested wasn't as easy. There's a perception it makes you less of a man.
And a real man does get checked. A real man does have his prostate checked. He doesn't worry about the procedure or what you have to go through. If he cares about himself and he cares about his family, he'll get it done. That's a real man.
All 3 of the Page men had surgery to remove their prostates. At times, it was a struggle.
I had a part of my body removed from me, you know, and men, we have to say it, men are like babies at times. We want to portray a strong image, but inside, you know, we're quaking and shaking. Wrestle you.
Eric says his family and faith pulled him through.
I'm great now. I'm great. I get my checkups every year, and I'm even past the 5-year point now.
I didn't really suffer any kind of letdown or any depression or anything like that. It's something that had to be done, and I got it done, and hopefully I have no more cancer.
There are no men initiatives in the country.
Williams says until black men talk about this disease, they won't be able to defeat it. He talks about it wherever he can, even at the barbershop.
The audience is not happy about this. They want to come and talk about all other things. The last thing they want to talk about is prostate cancer. But once the conversation starts, it's very, very good.
Marcus says it's a conversation that will save your life.
Basically what it all comes down to, you know, self-awareness and not being afraid. Because fear will put you in the ground.
Yeah, spreading the word about prostate cancer, that is the real key here, Brett. The Pennsylvania Prostate Cancer Coalition is trying to find better ways to do that.
Indeed, and one way is going directly to men. So they are going to places like barber shops, bars, and sporting events, anywhere where men hang out.
But the most important way to reach men, women, they're an integral part of prostate cancer awareness. And we'll talk more about that next Friday right here on Daybreak.